because I am a big believer in being your own muse, being your own inspiration, showing up and showing out for yourself, letting yourself know that you can rely on yourself, you could depend on yourself, you can show up for yourself, you can do what you gotta do for yourself. That is my ministry. Yeah. Hey y'all, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl Leariellesimone, aka Holistic Mami, and I am so excited because today I want to talk about how to reset your week, how to really just jumpstart it, give it a nice cleanse, what to focus on, wellness intentions, how to step into a new month. I recently started writing myself monthly love letters, which feels so much better than a to-do list. So I really want to talk about that because I feel like sometimes your goals in a to-do list can feel so sterile. Like you gotta do A, B, and C, gotta do it, gotta do it. And it just starts to feel like real mechanic. And no, I just started doing these love letters and they feel so much better. I met a girl about a year ago and she put me on to writing monthly love letters. She likes to do it at the end of the month and at the beginning of the month to kind of reflect on the last month and then to set her intentions for the next month. And y'all, when I tell y'all that I love this idea so much, I decided to remix it. And instead what I did was started to write the monthly letters at the beginning of the month. And I focused on the obstacles and challenges and things that I learned about myself, habits that served me and didn't serve me, and my intentions and the things that I want to do and the things that I want to receive for the following month. So let's get into it, y'all. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite things to talk about. I tell all of my clients, everyone who buys my ebooks, they also understand this. Speaking of ebooks, y'all, I just dropped 75 soft in September because September is giving soft vibes. And it's a new wellness challenge, very similar to 75 hard, but a much milder version of it. We're doing baby steps. We're slow walking it. This is for the girlies who are new to working out, who are new to eating healthy, new to building better habits, are not sure where to start when it comes to a morning and a nighttime routine, can't really work out twice a day, but can do one quick 30-minute stretch. Those are the girls that it's for. So if you are someone who is just beginning on your new wellness journey, 75 Soft is perfect for you. I highly recommend starting it at the top of the week. It doesn't have to be at the top of the month. You can start whenever you're ready. As long as you're ready to do a ginger detox, step into eating healthier, always having fruits, and reading a little bit more. It's really all about self-development and building better habits and understanding who we are as emotional eaters. Yeah. Go get it. Because one thing that I will say is every time I read the 75 hard challenges, I've always felt like it was missing more details. They don't really talk about a meal plan, how to structure a meal, how to eat nutrient dense. And that's where I come in as a holistic nutritionist. I was like, oh, that's my job. I want to add the details to it. A meal template, meal plan, food shopping list, gut detox, how we really should be eating and how we can always at any moment make every single meal a little bit more healthy, a little bit more plant-based, a little bit more nutritious. But okay, y'all, let's get into how I like to structure my week. I recently started using my iPad and it is the greatest thing ever. I got cool widgets on it. I got me an Apple Pen, a nice keyboard. Let me show you. Look how cute it is. Oh my God. When I tell you I love it so much, and it just sets the tone for like the things that I need to do. I got these cute little quotes and everything just to remind me on who I am, what my intentions are, what do I want out of this week, out of this month, out of this lifetime. How am I going to show up? It says you're exactly where you need to be. Focus on the good. It's all a part of the process because I am a big believer in being your own muse, being your own inspiration, showing up and showing out for yourself, letting yourself know that you can rely on yourself, you could depend on yourself, you can show up for yourself, you can do what you gotta do for yourself. That is my ministry. So it's just nice, gentle reminders to remind us that we're already that girl. You feel me? I gotta change the month from August to September, but besides that, this is just looking so brown and golden and fruitful. Okay, first things first, we kind of touched on it, but I want to expand on it a little bit more. monthly love letters. So with my monthly love letters, I like to focus on 6 things, and I like to ask myself 6 very important questions. And the first question is, what is my favorite memory from last month? I love this question because it forces me to look at my camera roll and see the things that I ate, the things that I did, my outfits, the things that made me most excited. So looking through this and running back some of those memories feel really, really good, very fulfilling. And I think that sometimes we forget how impactful a month or a week was, or we forget what we've done. Like, think about it. We forgot what we ate literally 3 days ago. But when you have to like look back at your camera roll and refresh your memory, it just brings back certain really good feelings, and you're like, oh, okay. Or, oh, I was sad, but look at how I've grown. I don't even feel like that anymore. Who is she? It just hits a lot different, and I just highly recommend just going through your camera roll and honoring the month before that. Next question, what is one challenge or obstacle that you overcame last month? What's something that's just like, dag, that was kind of hard, but I did that. I did that. Like, what was something like that that reminds you, like, no, I'm actually pretty fire. I actually know how to handle my problems. And most importantly, I know how to move on. Life moves on. I move on. Like, what type of obstacles was that? This just gives us a gentle reminder that we done got through it, and we will get through the next thing that comes to us. Next question, through the experiences that you had last month and through the obstacles and the challenges, what did you learn about yourself? Was there anything new? Did you realize, wow, I have a lot of resilience. Wow, I knew how to let my guard down. Wow, I stepped into faith and I just flowed and I surrendered. What was the theme of your lesson? Like, what did you ultimately learn about yourself? Who did you need to become to overcome that challenge or that obstacle? It is a great question, and it's another question that helps us build like that internal resilience and like feel like, I got my back. Hold on, I got my back. And it just hits different. So what was one thing that you learned about yourself throughout this process? Okay, so now we're going to focus on the next month. What is one thing that you are looking most forward to? And when I say this, I'm holding your hand when I say this, but always have something to look forward to, whether it's a dance class or a friend date or a solo date or a spiritual bath or a self-massage or really going to the spa. Always have something to look forward to. It makes life so exciting. It puts you in a space of eagerness and curiosity and excited to explore new things. So always have something to look forward to, and it can be free. Like, I like to look forward to home cooked meals. Often. I'll look forward to a ginger shot. I'll look forward to fresh strawberries. I'll look forward to fresh oatmeal. I will look forward to the little things. I look forward to going on certain walks with my dog. I look forward to trying new things. I look forward to trying new foods. I look forward to going down a different block. And it just makes a difference in how we show up throughout the day. Like, being able to look forward to something. It's just nice. And it's very childlike. I don't know if it's just me, but it's very childlike. It's like, I can't do this. I got to look forward to something. It's just so nice. Okay, so next question. What is one habit that you're looking most forward to commit into this new month? What do you need more of? That's where I like to start with that. For me, I know that I need more quality, intentional sleep. So no matter what, I need to start going to bed earlier, because I'm really good at waking up early, but it's really hard for me to go to bed early. So for me, I know that I am needing more rest and more recovery. So I need to start preparing to end my day a lot earlier. Right now, I start preparing to end my day around 9, but it's giving I need to start preparing to end my day around 7:30, walk my dog, and really start honing into my nighttime routine a little bit earlier. But wait. So tell me in the comments, what's one new wellness habit that you are most focused on this month? Put me on. Y'all know I like to talk in the comments. I like to talk to y'all. Like, I talk back. This is like so fruitful to me for us to have conversations around wellness. Drop it in the comments below. Talk to me. So the next question is kind of related to the last one, but is, what do you need more of? Is it more intentional time with friends? Is it more food? Is it meal planning your foods? Is it more food shopping? Is it more home cooked meals? Is it better quality skincare products? Just what do you need more of? Just really get clear on what you need more of, because this is a huge part of manifestation and us writing and telling the universe and the physical world that this is what I need more of, this is what I want more of, and this is what I deserve more of. Okay, so next question is more of a statement and an intention more than anything. But at the top of your love letter, you want to write one theme word, one intentional word that's going to sum up how you want this following month to feel. So for me, my word is intentional, and I really want to be more intentional around my time, my schedule, and my sleep. That is so important to me. So what is your intentional word that you really want to focus on? This way, every single week and every day, we can always go back to that word and ask ourselves, Was I intentional with this? Was I fruitful with this? Was I joyful with this? Was I optimistic with this? Was I disciplined about this? Was I consistent with this? It is going to allow us to circle back and really just see how we're really showing up. So yeah, y'all, that's the way I like to do my monthly love letters. It feels so good. I highly recommend it. It feels so much more gentle and loving. And I feel like, yeah, I actually can do that. Actually, this is very compassionate and gentle of me. It's just such a great feeling. It feels like you're hugging future self while also hugging past self. We love that. We love that real bad. Okay, so I don't know if anybody else's goals is to get quality, intentional rest and recovery. But for me, I'm doing two things that's going to change the game. It's listening to nighttime affirmations or nighttime nature sounds before bed. Just something that's going to be very soothing and relaxing and not stimulating at all. And then the second thing I'm doing is putting all devices away from my bed at least 1 hour before I go to bed. Because that blue light right before bed tricks our body into thinking that it's up. That's also why, like, when we're scrolling and we're online and we're just looking and watching and consuming, we start realizing, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I want a snack. Oh, I want something sugary or something crunchy. Like, we don't even realize that it's triggering certain emotional food cravings because we're just like doing something that's so unintentional, like scrolling. Like, it's just way too passive of such a stimulating activity. Like, it's like stimulating and passive at the same time. And we kind of don't want that before we go to bed. We want something that's actually going to be very easygoing, very relaxing. This is how you wind down. And that is ultimately going to help us get the right rest and the right recovery. Now, I want to talk about a few things that we should all be doing. We need to all be planning our weekly meals. I am talking about make a top 3 breakfast meals, top 3 lunch meals, and top 3 dinner meals. Meals that you want to have for this week, meals that's going to make you feel good, that's going to be fulfilling. And after you organize those top 3 meals, then schedule in a day for you to go food shopping to get the ingredients to make each meal. It is going to make a world of a difference because we are not waiting until we're hungry to figure out what we're eating anymore. No. We're thinking about future self. Future self is a healthy girl. She's very energetic. She's vibrant. She feels good. She feels light. And that looks like us preparing for that. Next thing we want to be asking ourselves after we look at our meals is, where can I add greens and colors? Can I add kale, arugula, bok choy, broccoli, string beans, asparagus, Brussels sprouts? Like, where can I add a little bit more greens? And then where can I add some colors? Can I add some red onions, some bell peppers, some carrots, some sweet potato? Where can we add the nutrients and where can we make every single plate just a little bit more energetic? Because colors is energetic, and when we eat colorful, we feel colorful. Eat colorful, colorful. No, I'm just get so excited about eating so colorful because it really hits different. And another great thing is that the more colors and the more fruits and the more nutrients that we eat, the more we crave that. Our bodies crave what it's most familiar with. So if you notice that you're always craving cake, or you're always craving pasta or steak or fried foods or french fries or potatoes, it's usually because that's how you usually eat. So one of the best ways to like curb our cravings is to start eating a variety of different foods. And it's great for our gut health too, because our gut is just like, oh, look at all this new bacteria. Oh, I'm about to go in. And then it literally helps our skin, our energy levels, our mood, the way we think, our mental health. Everything starts to elevate in the best way. So y'all, eat variety, always add greens, and always thinking about your meals beforehand. And the last thing that I like to put in my weekly calendar, and I highly recommend that we all do this, is to write in your workouts. Write down the workouts that you're going to do for the week, the day you're going to do it, and the time that you're going to do it. This way we can always schedule in our rest and recovery days and do the light things like yoga and walking and bike riding and very light things. And also, it lets us know the day before the workout that we're doing. We can lay out our clothes. We can feel more prepared. We can think about what we're going to eat first thing in the morning, right before bed. It turns into an entire ritual, and then you start feeling so excited. You got something to look forward to. Everything is amazing. I'm telling you, planning things out allows you to show up better for your goals. Okay, so to wrap things up, we are writing a monthly love letter to ourselves, a nice gentle hug to the past self, honoring the past self, stepping into more gratitude for what we've experienced within this last month, but then we're turning that gratitude and appreciating the things that didn't even come yet, the things we want to manifest, the habits we want to start doing, appreciating who we're becoming, appreciating the habits that we need to embody to step into who we want to become. We are doing that, and when I tell y'all, it feels so good. I can't wait for y'all to try it. And then come back to this video and tell me how you felt afterwards and how it went. Another thing is when we look at the next month, the month after that, at the last month, we're going to be like, I did that. And what I did was do that. And even if you didn't do everything that you said you was going to do, you can still reflect back and see what went wrong, what went right, what you need to be doing more of, what you need to limit and get rid of. It just tells us everything we need to know, and it will serve as a compass to show us what we need to do next. And then we're scheduling what to eat, when to eat it, what food shopping. We're adding more greens to our diet, thinking about our meals beforehand. And last but not least, scheduling an intentional movement. So I don't know who need to hear this, but make sure you are planning your days. When you plan your days, you plan your life, and everything starts to flow and work in your favor. Every time my clients start this, they come back to me and they're like, this was life changing. I need to be time blocking. I need to be organizing my schedule. And most importantly, I need to be organizing my meals. So that is how we set our weekly intentions and our weekly wellness goals. And y'all, that's the end of this video. Please like, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Comment below on some new videos that you want to see around wellness. Is it gut health, plant-based eating, morning and nighttime routine? Talk to me. I talk back. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.